I am suing the Justice Department. I have asked for the prosecutor's arrest, and I asked for Judge Kennedy. And also, at that new judge got something to say and do something sneaky and believe the mayor and their community. I've asked for Governor Abbott in the whole state of Texas. This is a racism. And I just messaged the civil rights against the state of Texas. I want the prosecutors arrested and Judge Kennedy, and I want them arrested in front of me. I'm asking them to be arrested in front of me. Don't put me in. If I get arrested, that is racism, treason of racism, of a plot that you don't want to take responsibility. And I've asked for Governor Abbott arrest, Senator Ted and them arrest. Everybody got to follow the law and give people a chance. And you didn't follow that law. You follow the law by believing your community, by terrorism and throwing stones at people. And I was being terrorized and names was being called at me in the community, in the streets of the community. Black people with Tum Tum in Dallas and the rest of them in Carrollton, Texas. And Boosie lies. You dumb and you retarded. You scared of your little brother. Everybody. But you believe your mayor to win an election. And if I'm in those handcuffs, and if I don't see the prosecutors and Judge Kennedy arrested for treason or racism of a disability, I want to see it. I want to see Governor Abbott. You can laugh all you want. Trump needed his people. You needed your people. You know, Trump, you needed your people. The senator needed, God didn't need his people. He needed sight to see what was going on in his world. He needed sight to see what is going on in his world. He needed sight. You put me up in a situation. I've asked the Justice Department to arrest you for lies. And then when I come back from the courtroom, she's going to say, stay off the phone. You stay your racist self off the phone. You and your black state attorneys have tried to break my mindset. And I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want to eat with a racist liar. I don't want to eat with a community and Trump that see one things of a situation. And Senator Ted, you are nothing like God, because God trusted in sight. He know what this world was about. He know what this world was about. He know what they carry. And that's something you don't have. You carried out that threat. And let me tell you, God would never carry out that what you did. What you and your state attorneys did. And you and your state attorney, Governor Abbott can smile and look after his people, his hatred. But what if God was here right now? He would see what if he was walking? That's why I say Marvel should come up with the Passion of Christ. Because if God was right here walking amongst them in the Passion of Christ, Marvel should come and he see things. Marvel should take over the Passion of Christ. You carried out that threat. And I'm asking the Justice Department to carry out that threat with your racism and lies. And with the mayor, and you let the mayor just sit there and Governor Abbott? But I see the people care about Governor Abbott's words and his lies more. My life don't matter, right? I'm asking them to do the right thing, to arrest. I want to see the judge get arrested, Judge Kennedy, and the prosecutor's badge taken away. And I don't want to say they're gonna try to. They didn't. You know, you goddamn well you know. And God said, when I told the Justice Department, I'm not struggling. When the Justice Department carried out that threat, when the state of Texas carried out that threat, and Governor Abbott can sit up there and smile and laugh, and Zero say nobody cares what you say about, you better care. Because if you can't address the racism, you know, Fat Joe Kid made me really fight for something. When he decided to keep his kid, Fat Joe, the documentary of Fat Joe Kid made me really want to still fight.
Hey, Sagittarius. Let's do your reading. This is just pre-shuffle.
Reading his story when his baby mama told him, you want to give it up, it made me still want to fight for something. By reading Fat Joe's story, made me want to keep fighting. But we ain't giving them a chance when Governor Abbott betrayed God and think that's pretty when Trump followed his community. And people are mad and laughing. You did what you did. I'm asking for Judge Kennedy arrested. If that judge trying to arrest me on reason of listening to Governor Abbott, and I'm going to tell him my new judge trying to arrest me over treason, of racism, of believing in communities, I want to walk away from you. I will not break bread with racism. I will not break bread when Yellow Breeze and them did me wrong. When terrorism, racism, and the mayor say racist things, and you care about him because he got a higher education, him and in the city comment, you was wrong for what you did in that mall. And I don't respect you. I don't respect you. Today, another civil suit by them laughing and taunting. The enemy was jealousy and the Holy Spirit in my community. I see you. God said you want me to come. You can't even protect me with sight. They didn't even have a video of me stealing something. Let me tell you something. They probably saw that thing that I stole something, huh? And I didn't steal nothing because they didn't have video. Trump know. You see, that's when Governor Abbott don't realize. You think you know everything that's going on? Governor Abbott, I want nothing to do with you. And Governor Abbott, you think that's funny when you don't want to get those calls. And I have called every senator. Government, when I was on UP Live, I know they had government workers and everybody that heard me from the universe, that heard your Social Security workers. I wasn't scared to put myself out there for the world to listen. But you betrayed that trust, Governor Abbott. Your flag mean nothing. But when you step over bound, you put money in the hands of racism and lies. I don't want to eat with you. And Bumby and Jay Prince still lying. That guy in the Mercedes-Benz tried me. I wasn't trying to fight with him. You know, I'm going through a panic, a heart thing right now. You know why my heart is suffocating right now? I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack because of life. Because I fiend for growth and understanding, but you're not willing for it. I know God, and what you try to take with racism, what you try to take. That's why I told everybody on UP Live, I need you. Because Texas is trying to lie, and Governor Abbott and the state attorneys, we are going to walk away from black and racism. I hope people in other states, I don't know, God say, was willing to have me, because Ms. Nancy in her state, when state of Texas betrayed that trust, and Governor Abbott lied with their city, and the mayor, and other people in other states offered me to come to their state. But Boosie want to lie. I talked to people on UP Live, lied me, and other broadcasters from California and New York, while other people wanted, and other people. This is my second time getting on UP Live and just be able to talk to people. My panic of my heart stand for growth. And it feel like I'm about to have a heart attack because you're trying to take that with your lies. Governor Abbott, I had no business being in there. And you know it and I know it. And Trump knows it. But your lies from your racist mayor, Governor Abbott, people come to Texas, they better care. Because if you don't deal with the black and BG, they can never use me. When I started with the project, they can never use me. Trump needs y'all votes, but he don't need God. I want BG to know something when he said they tried to use me. They need y'all votes, but they don't need God. That's the difference between me and you. Where Boosie lied at. They need y'all votes, but they don't need God. God has sight. How can they use me and I got sight? When I know this world, when I know what these business, but Senator Tay and them, and they carried out that threat with the mayor race itself. And Trump believed them when they understand this world. God was different because before he acted, he knew what this world was about. He knew what this world was about. And it was when it was time for him to go out there and talk to people and heal and do what he needed to do to win, he had his eyes on his target. Governor Abbott, you have no honor. God said you have no honor. And I want him in me. God said you have no honor and dignity. From Dallas lies and Texas lies and Trump, you have no honor. You trust in your people and they getting mad. That address that I saw by that lady today, I'm going to call that the black people jealousy. And your church and church said, no, God said, no, you're a thief. Your church in the city a thief. Your church in the city a thief. Your community a thief. But Governor Abbott, you carried out that threat with no remorse. With no remorse. If Joe Biden and the other president let you get away without no consequences, and the mayor and the other Capitol Hill let you get away, and let you and your state attorneys in the state of Texas Numbers are greater. I watch Cup out of here. Numbers are greater. If they let you walk away, Miss Nancy Pelosi and everybody in each state let you in Texas walk away. If they let you walk away for what you have done, trusting in your lives and your community, and putting your trust in your lives and your community and your American businesses. You know, Desmond Miller is a liar and a racism, right? He said his important. He's a liar. So they trusted in your lies. F. The numbers are more greater. The other senators and other powerful people around the other states let you get away. If Joe Biden let you get away without no consequences, Governor Abbott and the mayor and the legislators without no consequences for your racist actions, and the state attorneys without no actions. I asked for the prosecutors arrested. They know goddamn well. And I told the Justice Department why the prosecutors should be arrested. I told you why Judge Kennedy should be arrested. She knows and she still carried out that threat. And I want to know if the mayor is going to be arrested. He's sitting up there. He's going to do it again. He needs to be taken down. I want to make sure he don't do it ever again. Him and City Hall and them member need to lose their spot. God bless America. Even God bless the people, the innocent people that had no part of it, the mayor and them, and the courtroom behavior and the legislators' behavior with racism and lies. And the community behavior. Don't listen to them. I want nothing to do with you, and I wish you the best of luck. But you let other racism in Houston eat. I told the Texas musicians, you want to tell Lil Kiki, say, you try to play me with racism intent. Lil Kiki, God don't care about your lies and your racism and your black racism. When your black people in that courtroom tried to play me. You're going to portray me when I get in that and on that thing, right? You're going to portray me when truth and honesty. You're going to portray me, Kiki in Houston, when you step up for that lying nigga, Boosie and Yellow Breeze and them. You portray your flag and dishonor with hatred and money. But I promise you, you die with that liar. You willing to stand with that liar in Houston? You die with them. You can't pay no legislator, no judge. The Texas Music Office can't pay Big Tuck. I'm telling you, Big Tuck and Tum Tum and everybody's sitting in there and playing dumb. I want you to keep playing dumb. Lil Kiki, I want him to hear me. And the gang community, I know what you stand for. You stand for racism. You stand for black people. I hate you of Mexican and white and black people. But they give to them and Boosie a racist liar. What words that was said out there in that community? You dumb and you retarded, right? Why fights why the mayor win his election? Governor Abbott, I should have never been in there, but you smile. But I promise you, If they don't do nothing about you, I will see you arrested. And if you're not put in jail and put to death by Texas law, that means they don't care about another life, and they will let the legislators and you and all of Houston get away. I've asked for Kiki, every gang member, to be put to death. No, you want them, you will keep them in jail because you want them to keep their jail running while they family have no love. While they family and their mama have no love. And you know their mama and their family will put books on their commissary after they did it. You know their mama will feed them and keep that jail running. I want them to be put to death. And gang members, I don't want them to sit up in there. God asked for it. God asked for it. And since the state attorney tried to break my mindset in that judge, I'm asking for that same black judge that has something to say to be put to death. So that same judge, do you care about them more of another American life? Do you care about these state attorneys more? What I'm asking of you, God, what me and God asking from you, from the judge and the state attorneys and Governor Abbott and the gang members? I'm asking you not to let them sit. I don't care if you got to create a big graveyard site and put them together. Soon as they do it, put them to death one by one. I done seen people get injected from different states. I don't care how you got to do it. God say, don't let them sit there. Kids, any one of the last one of them. I'm asking you to do your job and put the death penalty for everybody. I want you to get Boosie. I want you to get Bun B. I want you to get Kiki. I want you to get Tum Tum, Triple D. I want you to get Soldier Boy. I want you to get everybody that's involved with the racism and lies. God asking you, spare no one. God said when the government is shut down, when you have no more hatred and lies out there, put the lies and hatred away for good. Put them to death for good. Of terrorism, family can always be forgiven. But people that consider themselves not family and would do it again, they deserve to die. They deserve to be injected with a poison. Trader Truth and them, Houston, Dallas, Yellow Bridge, and Fort Worth. And the courtroom behavior. And Governor Abbott, you ain't above the law. And if they let you go without the behavior, I've asked for the arrest of all of y'all and everybody involved. You gang members not going to sit there. I'm telling you, when you go to jail, you're going to be, when you go to jail, no bond and put to death. I hear the whispering. God say, I hear them cooking dirt up on my name, but I can cook them up like detergent on a stain. Respect my mind and respect my grind. America and God, they don't believe in God because they wouldn't have did it. They wouldn't have took Yellow Breeze and Lion Southside. Y'all wanted to come up so bad, Trap Boy Freddy. The mayor wanted to win that election by saying racist things. Trump didn't care about what I had to say. He put his trust in his people. God has sight. But my head is getting a little dizzy and a little thing. My spirit is breathing like I'm out to get. But the love of it, The love of hatred and lies. The love of you want it so bad that you don't want to hear other people. The love of it. I'm willing to handle the head being dizzy. I'm willing to handle my body sitting up there like an asthma attack. The love of the heavens and the earth. But Texas, I want nothing to do with and they using me. How they using me? Stay away from me. When you win that election, you depend on your people steady than God. That's why you failed him. You failed him. You depended on them. You depended on the mayor and Joe Biden on winning a race. But you didn't trust in sight. That's the difference with me and Joe Biden and Governor Abbott and you and your legislators. You depended on them. But you didn't depend on how humans acted in a job. You didn't depend on Doug Miller, racist self, and him and the black people. We are not the same. We are not the same. The mayor crossed that line. Let's get that phone call. Now my enemy is coming. Let the racism come when you're supposed to get 30. And you still get to them. You still get to the racists and Houston Lions self and Boosie. Why you take from me? Let the games begin. Why you put in them? And you think I'm supposed to just take that? From black and white? From yellow breezy? Look at them. Look at them lie. And they laugh and tunt and lie with jealousy and intent. And you put my life in danger for your race. I see the spirit. You put my life in danger for their lies? For the city lies? For the mayor racism? For the social security lies? For Doug Miller lies? And you know this world? Where your dignity at? Racism have no honor. Government have no honor. You have no honor. But if something happened, I want you to be arrested. I want you to be arrested. I want you to be arrested, Mayor. I don't care. God said, I don't care if it's 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, all of y'all with these hateful ass niggas. Lies in the city. But you take care of them, right? Why they lie in racism and they call, I'm asking for the arrest of the prosecutors. Look at them all lie. They want me to forgive. And Ron got the nerve to run. Ron, you don't know a damn thing. God said, I deserve to walk away from you. I deserve to walk away from you. I deserve to walk away from a piece of crap. A liar. I had to find out about the business, but I got to tell it all, right? Because they call me dumb. When you're supposed to get $3,500 for each of your songs that you promote. And all of that. When I have put myself out there, where racism at, where this lying at when UK wanted to be on my team, where this lying ass nigga. But the enemy want to come and watch. The enemy want to come and watch. And Boosie want to sit up that lying shit. With that lying pussy shit. Oh, you make it out, bitch. I was supposed to be in there when that dumbass nigga MO3 and Yellow Breeze and Dallas and them and Trap Boy Freddy and the mayor lying ass. Fuck that racist shit. But I guarantee that at the Justice Department don't put the legislator to death. And Capitol Hill don't step up because they care about these racist motherfucker communities and politics and Trap Boy Freddy and these lying ass Garland niggas and Dallas niggas. And Trap Boy Freddy and Boosie race his ass. And Boosie gonna get mad. Why they let me off the racist name being said and the mayor race his ass? You care about them more? Houston matter more. When I picked up a book, you know that Carrollton police say you doing good at picking up a book, but they race his ass trying to stop me. Now look at all of the facts. When they got manipulation going on in Dallas. Now look at all of the facts. But they want to compete with me. Racism and lies want to compete. When I picked up a book, you trying to make it seem like books didn't matter. Books don't matter. These little racist ass niggas and these black motherfuckers trying to manipulate people. Oh, when I was in Jersey, oh, don't believe they're trying to stop me from picking up a book. Jake Prince with that whole ass shit. And all the rest of them with that whole ass shit. MO3 manager, you're responsible for him. Oh, this is all behind a blueprint. And y'all niggas lie to come up. Y'all want it so bad. Y'all want it so bad, right? Y'all want it so bad. I want the Carrollton police put to death. And I don't want to hear that sorry shit. Y'all listen so much to that Boosie boy. Boosie a vindictive liar. I want to see how long y'all gonna keep listening to that lying ass nigga. I want to see how long y'all gonna keep listening to that lying ass nigga. People in the UK offer lied me. Everybody from different parts of the country wanted to be on my team. But you're gonna start a war with the he sold his soul, nigga. No, other business people was watching it. Other leaders was watching it. You bitch. When I'm communicating with other people, Trap Boy Freddy better get the fuck out of my face. That pussy nigga. Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow Breeze and them better get the fuck out of my face. Where other people in the UK was watching when I'm interacting with the people in UK. And Lita was watching when they wanted, you're going to start a war, you coward ass niggas. You lying racist ass niggas. If I don't deliver, when you Texas and Boosie, y'all want it so bad, Dallas. And y'all don't care, right? Y'all don't care when racism are black and liars want it so bad. Oh, I sold my soul. Boy, you set your pussy ass up. You better set your pussy ass up, man. I didn't talk to people in California, New York, Detroit, Las Vegas, to grow bonds with them. And now this nigga want to lie? He want to come out with an excuse? He want to come out with an excuse? He want to come up with an excuse? He want to come up with an excuse? That's how you feel? Bonds are more important. China. I'm sorry that girl had to die, man. But Texas stalling. I talked to that girl that got died. No. I talked to a lot of people from China. And I told my enemy, I told everybody that want to grow around me to wait because Texas and other niggas with that thieving shit. We have to wait because this whole ass shit going on. This whole ass shit going on. This whole ass shit going on in Dallas. This whole ass shit going on. Talking about some damn voodoo, bitch. Voodoo not real, bitch. God is real. Voodoo is real. God is real. Voodoo real. This is all behind a blueprint, right? This is all behind a blueprint. Then y'all turned it into something. Y'all street niggas are turning it into something. All behind a blueprint. All behind a blueprint. And they trying to come up off it. All behind the blueprint. Fights was breaking out. I called Rockefeller. Go get Jay. Go get. I call IR Radio. They're going to look at my hotel number, my phone numbers, and they can look at my old apartment number. When y'all niggas standing out there. How many more lies? How many more lies in the city? Hey, they tell you fiction. So nobody want to interview me? While the streets tell you fiction, God say, while the streets lie, I tell you truth. I tell you truth and honesty. While the streets lie. Boosie, you're a pure liar. Boosie, a pure liar. I said, I need y'all help. Lie me and everybody. I need everybody help. The Bynes in New York, Chicago, Detroit. Everybody, man. Just me listening to every person. They on that bullshit in Texas. They on that bullshit. And Boosie is stealing line. And he must think he gonna win. He must think he gonna win. God said he must think he gonna win with all these lies. Him and Trap Boy Freddy and MO3 and everybody else. He must think he gonna win. Hey, he's smiling and laughing. He must think he gonna win. Don't want to do no damn project with him, man. With that reason of shit. Don't want to do no reason of shit. And then he talking about Egypt. I talk about Egypt. Where the Egypt at? Look at the lies that's come on. Look at the lies. Then he talking about me doing the song. That line should never happen. It's bullshit. It's pure bullshit. And you want me to act normal? I told the civil rights, you want to act normal when that damn vindictive ass mayor said racist things. Terrorism happening. Don't ask me to act normal in the courtroom acting like a bitch. Or in Governor Abbott, think that funny. Governor Abbott, stay away from me, you racist shit. If they don't put you in jail, if they don't put y'all in jail, and all of y'all in jail for that what y'all did, yeah, and admit for, oh yeah, Governor Abbott, everybody in Dallas talking about, they got something to do with it, pussy. Everybody in Dallas, they was in that damn mall. The character police was watching. Yeah, they got something. Everybody in Dallas County talking about they don't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, they got something to do with it, nigga. Help us find our tax dollars. Carrollton police knocked on my damn door, nigga. Memphis, Tennessee, yeah, they got something to do with it. More than you damn know, nigga. Everybody in Dallas County, yeah, they got something to do with it. Oh, they in Dallas County in 2022. Memphis, Tennessee, yeah, we don't got nothing to do with it. They got a lot to do with it. They got a lot to do with it. They was in that damn mall. Help us find it. The cops knocked on my door. Carrollton police. Yeah, they got something to do with it. Don't play dumb. They really think they're going to get away with it. That's the problem. That these dumbass niggas think they're getting away with it. Everybody in the UK, come on, man. Nobody got time for that, man. Nobody got time for Boosie lies. Nobody got time for that. I want to know how you going to keep lying. And how Yellow Breeze and all of them going to keep lying. You are getting the truth of what everything. Fights was breaking out. Terrorism. Everything was breaking out. But let me tell you, that Boosie thing come on. Come on. I've been getting disability since I was a kid. I just start telling the people that know me on the West Bank of New Orleans, Bay, Plucky, Darlene. I was in special education. Nigga, you coming up with an excuse. I grew up in New Orleans. I've been getting disability since I was a kid. God gave me a gift to understand things more. How many times you gonna lie, nigga? You wanted to bring my documents to your lawyer? You want my lawyer to have your documents and you can't tell them all out? Come on, niggas. I got admitted to the hospital when I was a kid in New Orleans. Because I faked like I was trying to die. I faked like I was going to die. And I got put on medicine. What I got to lie for? A man that talked about something, you wanted to bring that, let's put it in front of the paperwork, the whole court to know. I'm not scared for my business, all of my disability papers to get out there and for people to know. You think I'm scared? God said, you think my child's scared? The whole world to see my disability. You think I'm scared? God said, you think I'm scared? But don't lie, and you lie to the streets and lie to people. I was in disability when I was in Fantasy Williamsburg. But I always been in the higher classes. I always was in regular classes. I had 2 disability classes, whatever that is. But other than that, I was able to take regular classes. Theater, drama, other classes. Any of those classes beyond that. This is a lying ass nigga. And Yellow Breeze is lying. When I went to jail in 2000, I was talking to people about the blueprint. And Yellow Breezy left after that happened. I was talking to people in the mall. The construction worker, the kids was happening at the Willipin Mall, at the Galleria, the library. I was talking to people the same day I got arrested. I'm talking to people at the library about it. I'm talking to kids and everybody. But you niggas want to continue to lie, nigga. Me and the kids didn't have a problem. Me and the kids in that sitting in there, that gun, we didn't have a problem. You know, we didn't have a problem at all. They heard my ideas. They listened. They chilled and everything. If it was girls, I told them, y'all need to pick up business books. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? You going to work? Ain't ready for it? All right. What you doing, buddy? Oh, you don't go to work? All right. You don't go to work till 1? All right, let that. Yeah, so those are the things with that situation. My brother's son just picked up the 48 Powers of Law, and I hope he reading it. I had to read the thing. But nobody got time for that little lying ass piece of shit. Governor Abbey, you want it that much? Let me tell you what I'm about to do. I'm about to message the senators and tell them when the numbers come, anything happen, I want you to arrest the state of Texas. And God said, I need you to do a favor for me. The senators' number are not above their power. And I need you to carry out that for me. To arrest the mayor and Governor Abbott and the rest of the state, the whole people in power in the state of Texas. God said, I know the numbers are greater. And I want you to put them to death by Texas law. Numbers are greater. Don't let the Texas and them abuse their power. First, I'm going to message every senator in every state and ask God, said, I want you to do a favor for me. God needs you to do a favor for me. When the time comes, I need you to put Governor Abbott and the legislators in the death. They act like my life don't matter when they lie and they city lie. And Governor Abbott look after his people. First, we're going to message Washington. We're going to message Washington. And we got some people. God said your numbers are greater. And I ask you, I want you and every senator to overpower the state of Texas and put them to death by Texas law. And I need you to do the right thing. Your numbers are greater when y'all team up and all comes and all y'all team up, y'all numbers are greater. God needs y'all. Government behavior. The state of Texas. Behind lies and lies. What I'm about to do, I'm about to ask the senators in Washington, when the time comes, to put every legislator, everything to team up, the overpower Texas numbers and Capitol Hill behind lies and sticking behind racism of their people, behind liars and racism in their communities. And Governor Abbott is standing by his people and the legislators. God needs you to do a favor for me. Everybody that's involved, the legislators, the mayor, Governor Abbott. Don't get them 35 years. Put them to death. By Texas law, that's by death. They know. Don't give them anything. And I'm going to carry out that threat. First, we message in Washington. And we are going to carry out that threat. Governor Abbott, you let them carry out that threat. And you let Boost and them lie. And you let the mayor win his election with his community. And Trump them. This is not fair. Governor Abbott, you show no sympathy for me. And I won't show no sympathy. Tell your community. They lied and they deserve to sit with the consequences. Your call center that tempted me deserve to sit with the consequences. You put your people first over truth and honesty, Governor Abbott. And they instead of lying. God said, I want to walk away from you. Other states and entities, I want to walk away from you. And you still look at the racism. You still try to find liars and racism that will betray God and betray it. You still trying to do it while they lie. While your city lie. And your community lie. And Boosie lie. So God say, have mercy on your soul. And when I was on that car, forgive them for their sins, they not know what they did. Yellow Breeze and them know. They know, the city and them know, but they didn't care. Everybody knows that's where MO3, they know. Why that pussy lied. You a rat and you deserve to die together. We're liars. But God said we live. We live. We're street niggas and liars that don't believe in God. And where we live in the heavens. We live on this earth for eternity. We live where justice is served and where God have honor, where America have honor. Where your honor at? Where your honor at? Where Yellow Breezy Liar and Boosie have honor? God said just because you get money, you a liar still. You can have money and you can know you ain't real. You have betrayed things. Go ahead with that shit. Would your mom accept you? When people talk about gay, you think gay is really there. It's not really there. And I hear this guy talking about gay. Gay is not really there. It don't exist. But when you be traumatized, how can it exist? You have to break out of it. Gay don't really exist. You have to get out of traumatizing. What you've been through. God gave me a dream. I'm going to tell you something. But traumatizing. And I hear this person talking about thing with traumatizing. It don't exist. You have to, it's something that you believe when you traumatize, when you've been through stuff. And I'm sorry that I'm mixing this up. It don't exist. But when it comes to traumatism, you have to learn how to heal with those things. And you got to know how to break those. It don't exist only if you let it. And people think that can just do that. It don't exist. But you have to accept that you're traumatizing. That's going to be a hard recovery. And this thing, and I'm sorry that I'm talking about that, but that's going to be a hard recovery. Of you talking about your gay and this and that is going to be a hard recovery because you're not really that what it is. But to traumatize it from it, have to understand it. So you think it is this, but it don't. It's not. It's just you're traumatized. You have to get back to the root of the healing of everything that you've been through in life. If you have to understand it, you might deny. You denying that you've been through something. You denying your healing. You have to go in a thrift the war in a 4-way place. I dreamed that I was going to I'm gonna tell you about this dream. I dreamed that me and Sabina and we went in this ice thing in this cabin where ice was a retreat. We went back to retreat, me and her family. Sabina that we dated for 4 years, a lot that comes. And I had this dream that me and her went on a spiritual retreat, a family spirit, after we settled our differences. And we went in a cabin and we sat in ice water. And our family in this cabin, and we went back to get our spirit back to normal. And this is a dream that God gave me. This is a dream about me, the person I did music with in Carrollton, Texas. That me, Sabina, Mirza was there. They had their own camera. We all had a ice tub thing where we set back out to retreat to get back to normal, to get back to where we at. So those things of this dream I had with me and Sabina in Carrollton, Texas, that we went on a spiritual retreat, but we sat in this cabin and we took a year. It took us a year. And we did many things. But it was to get our spiritual back to normal. Because if y'all go to Lil Diamond, What's Your Hater Wood, Talking Treat, and Mirza Cavalier, What's Your Hater Wood, and we had this thing to get our spiritual and get back to normal. So me and her had this. It was God tried to show me something, and maybe we're not going to be in that relationship. I don't know where that's going to go at, but He trying to show me where I need to go to understand the healing progress. A vision of that after we get back to what we need to get back to, everything that we need to get back to. The dreams of it have to understand it. So we get back to this in this thing where we go back to healing retreat and what we need to do and see the things that we need to retreat and get back to normal. So it's about us getting back to normal and after the things that we need to get done. But those things is a dream where we can understand what we need to understand. But this is our mind and our body and soul getting back to where we need to get back to. You have to get away from it all to understand it. You have to get away from it all to understand the meaning of healing and understand the getting your soul back to the way you want it to be and drift off. They working in the studio with Yellow Breezy. So with Chris Brown. So I guess I gotta sue Chris Brown for affiliating with it. Hey, Yellow Breezy don't want to play nice with me. Hey, Yellow Breezy don't want racism. Don't want to play nice with me. Hey, I guess I gotta sue the civil rights. Right? I guess I gotta do that when they getting money and playing me, right? Hey, let's keep on letting it happen. Let's keep on letting it happen. Let's keep on letting it happen. How you feel? Chris Brown. Let's keep on letting things happen. And God said, keep letting it happen. How racism feel. But let me tell you something. God said you got to understand trauma to get where you understand and get where you're trying to go. God told me what I need to do and how I need to do it. Sometimes I might go on a spiritual retreat by myself, probably. I don't know how things might turn out. I just don't want to be a part of Yellow Breezer, man. I want nothing to do with him, man. I did not want nothing to do with this man. You know, you can't stay up in the city where hypocrites and a liar at. And I wish them the best. If you want Yellow Breezy and MO3 to be a part, and people mad. People mad because I don't want to be a part of it. You let that lying person be a part of your city and tell him to hold it down for you. But God said, I want to hold it down for you and your lies and what you stand for. If I tell you no, I tell you no. If I don't want to be a part of a lying city that support Yellow Breezy, if I tell you no, I tell you no. They can have the racism. Y'all so busy wanting to lie and come up and they still lying. You can have it. If I tell you no, I tell you no. Keep doing it. And the more you block me with racism, because I don't want to be a part of a lying ass city. And we're going to get them for laughing and intimidating with jealousy. When I was this walk, we're going to get the civil rights in the state of Texas for racism and jealousy and frustration and the Holy Spirit. That's another damn thing. I don't have to lie what I see in the spirit of my enemy. I warned them. God bless America. And God bless our country. And God bless everybody that believes in God. Keep everybody that's safe in America. And all over the place that believe in God. All over the nations. All over the world that have their faith in God and us.